Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, consider subscribing. For everybody else, thank you for being dedicated subscribers and viewers. Much appreciated. All right, this is part three. Daymare, 1998, I think it is. Sequel, I think, of 1994. I have the full 1994 walkthrough or playthrough. Some parts I had to pause until I figured it out because it kept repeating. It would have just made too many videos, and I think I did really well on that. And that was for the Nintendo Switch 1. This is the PlayStation 4. Part 3, here we go. I turned on the generators or power stuff, and now the bad guys or the monsters are coming to life. And let me check my ammo. Ammo looks good. I do have cheat codes on because I just don't want to have to deal with how 1994 was. And we'll just keep going and see what happens. I just shot one of those bad monster zombie things. Let me turn the light on so I can see better. Looks like they closed this. Just making sure. Let me check and see if I need to reload. Nope. Making sure some monster didn't go through that door. It was just closing. This could be an easy, casual playthrough. Codes seem to be happening, meaning working. I just take my time. I think he was getting up, maybe? I hear something. You have something to say? Cargo area need manual restoration. Start the recovery process. Oh, that helicopter is waiting a while, huh? That's a lot of fuel.
Agent Leave, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
I wonder how much they would get paid to do something like this. Obviously, they're not going to risk their life without getting a big check or something. I mean, I wouldn't do it unless I was getting... Of course, I wouldn't do it at all. I'm not going to go blindly into, taking orders to kill people because somebody says to do it. Ah, poor girl. Well, they're not human, so not anymore. I'm sure a bunch of them are gonna come to life on me. Oh, their head's gone. Get out that one. Yep, see some more over here. Why if there's no grenades? I don't look like there's any grenades.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Find a way into the laboratory. Alright, I say so. Probably over here. Yep, that door is open now. Sounds like somebody's behind me. That kind of creeped me out for a second there. Yeah, it's with its cheat codes, it's making it a little bit more bearable for me. Because I know, like I said, the 1994 version was just awful for me. But yet I couldn't stop playing it. I wanted to see how it ended. I don't usually play games that frustrate me, but that one frustrated me, and I still beat it. And it's probably gonna get sprayed. I have to go in there and get that. Man, that door creeped me out. Almost feels like somebody's coming in behind me and they're gonna catch me off guard by the sound of it. Sounds like there's somebody in here. Yep, there's one there. Nope, I didn't. It didn't blow his head off. Yeah, it's the same as part 1 or 1994. I won't be messing with this. I don't want to. What's that over there? Left one. No, yeah, left one. Well, that one was easy. File code. That guy will probably come to life over there. And we can't have that, can we? Not sure by shooting them before they get up if it will stop them from getting up. Because some games are programmed where it doesn't matter if you shoot them and until the program goes activated. It doesn't matter. And in other words, they'll get up when they're supposed to, even though if you shoot them ahead of time, it still doesn't matter. Okay. All looks good here. Remember, I'm wearing a headset, so I hear everything all around me quite crisply clear, so it doesn't take much to spook me. Kind of freaks me out. I want to check these out real quick. Not sure how many items I can hold before it says you can't hold anymore. Yep, inventory full. I think it was it this button? This button. This button? This button. See if we can combine them. And we use it. I don't think it matters. See, that kind of stuff I can use even if I don't need it. And you can just go boop. and say that. Hmm. I don't need any of that stuff. If the codes work, I won't. I know the shooting the unlimited ammo works just fine. Combined. Sure if that did anything. And look at that. They're experimenting in there. I like to explore a little bit on the game or take my time so you can see the artwork and see the hard work the programmers did instead of just rushing through the game. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sometimes I do that though. Hurry, 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 hurry. Like Bloodborne, I kind of hurried through it.
You ugly sack of shit!
Alright, let me test. My health is still at 100. So the code is working. I like that. At least, what's that to the right of the 100%? Oh, that must be like an extra thing because it says 100% on it. So I ain't really worried then. $19.95. Sometimes I'll read some of it. I kind of skip through it. Mutations, DNA, and just kind of random say things as I go through it. You can pause at any time and read all this. It would be a lot easier to do so because it takes too long. Basically, experiments, mutations, same old stuff as all these nut job games where, or the scientists in these games go nuts with experiments, viral weapons. Like I said, you can pause it and read it. You'd probably be better off doing that. Battlefield reminds me of another game, Battlefield. Maybe I'll play some Battlefields or something like that later. Down the road. Looks like we're gonna go upstairs. I should grab Pollux first. What's that mean? Is that a soldier?
Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Oh, great. Just what I need to figure this out. Is there some kind of way of knowing what I'm supposed to do? Don't tell me it's way over there. Alright, another part down, folks. And when I return for the next part, maybe I figured it out. Thank you so much. Moving on to the next video. And don't forget, if you can, buy me a coffee. The link's down below. And it's also the link on my channel. Take care.